Laoy, lain na ninyo, uy. Wa mo to nagkadimao. Okay, so good morning, everyone. So welcome to our week 3 for our class in English. So this morning, we will be tackling the saan na i-admit ang mga latecomers. So this morning, we will be talking about identifying the meaning of unfamiliar words through affixes. So from the title itself, what do you think is our topic this morning?
Affixes and suffixes.
Affixes. Affixes. Okay, very good. So when you say affixes, it is composed of the
First,
suffix and the
suffix and
and
prefix.
suffix, prefix, and the root word. Okay. Nanalagi ni Bang si Cassie ay nag-birthday ra gani na bangs na dayon. Okay. So, are you done clicking the attendance?
Yes, miss.
Very good. Okay, so now we will be talking about affixes. Who among you here has any idea of what affixes are? Okay. Yes, who wants to answer? Turn on your camera so that I can see you. Yes, who among you here has any idea on what suffix affixes are?
Kananiya,
Yes, Kananea. Yes, Kyla.
try to kanang kuan mi siya ikum usa ka word miss ba niya imo siyang isagol na root word niya na siya prefix niya na sa ni suffix nga na miss.
Okay, thank you so much, Kananea. So when you say affixes, these are words or these are words which are added to the root word. So these words which are added to the root word are what we call as the suffix and the prefix. Yes. So, 'di ba, when you were still in elementary, your teachers in English already discussed what are suffixes and prefixes. Okay. So, what is structural analysis? Structural analysis is the application of affixes. It is dividing words into parts to discover what an unknown word means. So, meaning, if you are going to use affixes, you are already doing the structural analysis. So, when you say structural analysis, you analyze the structure of a word. No? So, di ba sa math, if we're going to analyze, we're going to solve a problem. But in English, when you're going to analyze, meaning you're going to cut or you're going to chop the parts of the word in order for you to know what is the meaning of the word without looking at the dictionary. So for example, there is one word and then you're going to identify which one is the suffix, which one is the prefix, which one is the root word for you to be able to know what is the meaning of the word without looking at the dictionary. So that is structural analysis. Word parts contribute to the overall meaning of the word. Word na dili na world. So the for example, a root word has its own meaning. No. So a root word has its own meaning. But when you're going to put a prefix on the root word or the word will change its meaning. Am I right?
Yes, miss.
Okay. So for example, if I am going to say read, what do you mean by read?
Basa.
Okay. When you read, okay, basa. But when I will tell you reread, what do you mean by it? Okay. Meaning you read it again. So the meaning of the words will change depending on the suffix or the prefix that you use to the root word. Okay. So that is structural analysis. 'Di ba? You did not look at the dictionary just to look for the meaning of the word reread. But you analyzed that the prefix re means again and the root word read means basa. So when you combine each other, meaning you basa it again. Do you get it?
Yes, miss.
Basa it again, okay? So that is structural analysis. That is structural analysis. You try to chop the words, and then you put the meaning of each katong components and then you put it together. Okay. Many words contain a root, a prefix, and a suffix, but we did not realize it. Nga suffix din ni siya, prefix din ni siya no ana blah blah blah. Because kanang we are not so used to it man good nga we analyze the meaning of the words through structural analysis. Usually if we encounter words which are difficult, we go to the dictionary right away, right?
Yes, Miss.
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
miss. Yes,
Yes.
miss.
Oh, often ragid kay ta oftentimes ragid kaayo ta magamit og structural analysis no kung malisdan ta. But if you're going to think about it, it is easier than using a dictionary if you're going to apply the structural analysis. Okay, so what is a root word? Okay, who can give me an idea of what is a root word?
Paglinawan, Miss.
Yes, Pressy.
Root word is kanang mao na siya ang
Okay, speak
word
in English
nga
as much as
maipunta
possible,
sa
mga
prefix.
madam. Okay, mga madam.
Root word is the word that we we will where we will add the prefix and the suffix.
Okay,
The root,
the root. Sige, padayon.
it is the kanang gigikanan gud ma'am.
Unsa man na in English. It's the origin of the word. Okay. So, hala, wala naman in English ha. Okay. So, when you say root word, it is the original word or it is where the word started or the origin of the word. So, when you say root word, it is a word which can stand alone and already has its own meaning. So, a root word is a word that does not have a prefix or a suffix and is the base or the core or the origin that can't be reduced into a smaller word form. So, meaning that word is already the shortened form or the shortest word already. So, dili na nimo pwede siya ma-chop-chop because that is already the shortest word or the original word. So, give me an example of a root word. Zaira
Walk.
Jane. Sige, Cassie, give me one. Walk.
Walk.
Lori, Kate, give me one.
Play.
Play. Sige. Stephanie. Mute imong mic. Mute imong mic, Stephanie.
Matibo,
Awan.
miss.
Sige.
Bernadette, miss.
Sige, Matibo first and
Matibo.
then Stephanie.
Right, miss.
Right. Sige, Stephanie.
Dance, miss.
Dance.
Bernadette,
Next. Nice,
miss.
digamo.
Ay.
Sige, Bernardes.
Read.
Read. Okay, so and many more words which are using or which are considered as root words. So if you're going to examine those words, read, write, play, dance, eat, those words cannot be broken down into pieces, right? Dahil sige,
Yes,
imong
Yes,
miss.
oh, sige.
miss.
Miss, pwede man miss ang dance miss kay dance. Dance. No, it can't because it's only one word, dance. Okay. Now, next, here are some examples of root words that we did not know. Now, root words, di ay ni siya. So, when you say chrono, it means time. When you say demos, it means people. So, when you say graph, it means writing. When you say matter or matre, it means mother. When you say phobia, fear. When you say photo, it means light. So these are some of the examples of root words nga somehow ma-interchange or unsa ni tawag ni kana bitaw
Only.
we will think na these are prefixes or suffixes. But the real thing is these are root words. Okay? 'Di ba? Most of them are not in English language. Usually in Greek. No, like for example, when you say demos, it means demos, it means people. So when you say democracy, it means people's government. Okay. No, that's just an example. Okay, now what is a prefix?
Heraldez, miss.
Yes, Heraldez.
Prefix is an affix that affix is which is placed before the word.
Okay, very good, Heraldez. When you say prefix, it is an affix that you place at the beginning of a word. So, it is a letter, or it could be letter, it could be a letter, or it could be group of letters which are added in the beginning or at the beginning of a word to change its meaning. So, for example, disagree. So, ay, example, disagree. When you say agree, that is the root word, right? When you say
Yes.
agree, you agree. But when you're
Disog-
going to add the prefix this, it means
Dili.
no,
Sa-
you did
dili
not
ka mo
agree.
agree.
Yes, very good. So meaning, so 'di ba, if you notice that the meaning of the word will change depending on the prefix that you're going to use. Okay. Now give me example of the word, give me example, give me a new word using the word, uh, add a prefix to the word read.
Reread.
Reread. Yes,
Unread.
Re
yes, Fiona. Another, aside from reread.
Unread.
Unread.
Unread, very good. If you say unread, meaning you did not read it pa or not read messages. No, if you notice, if you have messages in your cell phone, it will say unread messages. Okay, now, next, give me add a prefix, or not give me, but add a prefix to the word play.
Replay.
Replay. Thank you
Replay.
so much, Gian. Replay. It means to play it again. Another word. Another one.
Display.
unplayed.
Display. Kinsa to?
Enoch,
Erica.
ma'am.
Okay. Erica Enoch. Thank you. So when you say display, it means that you're going to put it in one place. Okay. Now give me another. Give me or put a prefix to the word. Hmm. Anong lisod? Happy.
Unhappy.
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 Unhappy. What else?
Unhappy.
Napailain?
Ma'am, disarrange.
Uy, happy ganina, nabot ang disarrange.
Advancement.
Kinsa man to.
Motive.
But that is correct. Ha? Disarrange is also correct. But we are talking about the word happy. So it's unhappy. Okay. So thank you so much, Matet, for that intermission. Okay, now let's go to the other one. Okay, so mo siya no. Here are some examples of prefixes. You have misbehave, invisible, centimeter, rewrite, disagree, submarine, sub which means under, polygon, poly which means many, superhero, super which means more, unhappy, preview, pre meaning before, and impossible, im meaning not. Do I need to discuss the different meanings of the prefix? No na no.
Nasabtan ka ba?
Sige. Okay, of course, this is just a review to you. Okay. So here are some examples of the prefixes. Sige. When you say anti, it means against. So the word is antidote. Sige, can you give me a sentence using the word antidote? Sige, tagakitaan niyo sa mga zombies nga mga movies. Unsa man gid ang antidote? Give me an example of a sentence using the word antidote. Kro 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 kro. Mawan wait taw. Manawag ko
Love
be.
is only an antidote, ma.
Hala kasayon pud ana nga sentence oy. It's only an antidote. Or you can say thank you so much
Love
Pressy.
man, ma'am. Love.
Our love is only an antidote. Lo, ngano sige mag-love-love. Uy, man namang Valentine's Day.
Halloween na lang, ma'am.
Ang Halloween is an antidote. Unsa ba? No. Okay, thank you so much, Pressy. Love is an antidote. So, antidote meaning it is unsa man? Tambal siya. Tambal siya sa Oh. So for example, when you're going to say the antidote for COVID-19 is not yet released, or is not yet made. So that is an example of the of how to use the word antidote, meaning tambal siya or pangontra. Okay. Now next, by meaning to. Hala, sige ko na bigyan ng hugot. Give me an
Bicycle.
example.
Ako,
Lagi,
dili
bicycle.
mabot ako.
Life is a bicycle, Charles. Diba? May kanang wheels na ba, Charles?
Unsa man gyud bi kasi, unsa man gyud kasi. So duha ang ligid sa atong kinabuhi, unsa ba?
Kalibog sad ko, ma'am.
Okay, give me an example of a sentence using any words nga naay by. Sige daw be.
Bicycle.
Oh, lagi word, bicycle, bisexual. Use it in a sentence.
I have bicycle.
Basta yun. Thank you so much, Chini.
bicycle.
I have a bicycle, or I like riding a bicycle. Or you can say bicycle or bicycling is my hobby. Sige, another one. Kading baygami. Unsa may meaning anang baygami? Meaning duha imuhang uyab or duha imong asawa or bana. Sige, bigyan ng hugot.
He was accused of bigamy.
Hala, oy, kinsa man na John Mark ang gi-accuse of bigamy.
husbands, Char.
Hala, you have two, dili bigamy husbands. My husband committed bigamy, meaning duha mo ka buok, duha mo ka asawa. Gwapo kay imong husband.
Ma'am.
Sige. Gwapa ka? Gwapa ka, Kayla? Aw.
Joke wrong.
Aw. Di, gwapa man tantanan, basta grade 8 stock, gwapa mo gid na. Kamu ba? Mag face to face na ba inig ka January, no? So let us see your kagwapa on January.
Oh.
Dapat sexy mo, ha? Okay.
Malambok na may ma'am.
Okay, parehara bitaw ta. Okay, next is inter, which means between. Use the word international in a sentence.
BTS
I am an
is
international-
an international icon.
Playboy.
You are
Yay!
an international icon. Oh my God.
International Playboy.
Oh, ganang mga hugot kaayo mo. Uy, ganang mga may pinagdadaanan. International.
Heartbroken sila mo.
Ibuwagan na.
Si Sofia kay gibuwagan siya sa gibuwagan si Sofia. Si Maraday, Si Sofia gibuwagan siya sa iyang imaginary boyfriend. Yung imaginary husband.
Nagbaoy sila, Miss Kay. Hanggang fan lang sila ng
Miss.
Uy, grabe ha. Saan mo makasakit og feelings?
Dili man truth hurts. Sofia, truth hurts. It really hurts. Okay. So next, we have the word mono, which means one. So monologue, kung mo yung kag monologue, it means ikaw ra usa nagstorya. Kana bitang magmaoy ka sa inyong bahay nga. Ano man jud to, uy, dapat wala jud to na akong gibuhat na. Ano man siya. So that is a monologue. You are only talking to yourself. When you say pre, it means before. So pre means before. So preview means you view it before. So when I say pre-read or preview or pre-read your assignment, it means before sa klase ibasa na og tan-awo na ang assignment. Dili kay ini klase na ana pa magbasa, ana pa mag-assignment. No. Tawa ba ya? Relate. Okay, next is un, which means not or opposite of. So unusual meaning it's not the usual. Okay, next, let's go to suffix. What is a suffix?
Bernardo's
Yes. Yes, ang kahas.
Suffix is an affix which is placed after a root word.
Okay, thank you so much, Angkas. Very good. A suffix is a group of words which are added, or a word or a group of a letter or a group of letters which are added at the end of a sentence. So when a prefix is used at the beginning, a suffix is used at the end of a sentence. Okay. Okay, so Suffixes can indicate how a word is being used grammatically and what tense is being used. So, di ba, for example, maka-indicate ta if that is an adjective or an adverb because of the suffix. No, but for example, if you say playful, it is an adjective. When you say playfully, it means it is an adverb because of the the suffix ly. No. So a suffix can indicate what tense of the verb is used. Diba? Usually we also add if it is in the past tense of the verb, we add
ED.
ed or d. Very good,
ED.
John Mark. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay. So here are some examples of suffix. Hopeful, singing, teacher, kindness, sailor, refreshment, fearless, strongest, and bravely. Okay, so now prepare your sentences. Suffix able, which means is or can be or has the ability to. So for example, affordable. Give me a sentence using the word affordable.
How much?
Okay, go. Joseph to, no?
Ako ma'am, kananiya ma'am.
My bag is
sige.
affordable.
Si Joseph sa unsa Arlante?
My bag is affordable.
Your bag is affordable. How much does it cost?
Tag 5.
Ang
Tagpiso.
piso ra di affordable nako. I'm so poor. Okay.
For the box.
Okay, so it's very affordable. Thank you so much, Joseph. Or you can also say the you can buy affordable things in Shopee. Salamat Shopee. No. Inyuhang Shopee ba inig pag Halloween ba kay nitingog sila tong unsa tong kanta sa ilang
Miss. Inang
unsa
Bili
ti
ka
kanta?
na sa Shopee ka
Oo,
na
kana.
Ma'am, Lazada man.
Ay, kadato nila ay kay Lazada man sila eh. Lazada mo kay Catherine. Ha?
Liminho. Liminho.
Catherine og Liminho.
Dada ni ma'am kay gwapa kay Katrin.
Batig daw.
Not
Limit mo sa kanang
Nadine malakas. Chini. Ako ni tangtangon si Chini i-remove din ako diri sa klase B. Okay, tamo.
Nadine malakas.
Tamo.
Ma'am, ayaw na, ma'am.
Tamo. Joke. Okay, now next N is meaning made of. So golden meaning it's made of gold. ER meaning more. So taller, prettier, beautifuler. Na ba beautifuler?
Wala.
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 Si Pressy ang nagbuhat-buhat ang word beautifuler. Okay. No, you cannot use the word beautifuler. You cannot add the word you cannot add the suffix er to words which has 3 or more syllables. Ha? So 2 or less ra na siya. So pretty, prettier, pretty. Duha man yang syllable. Ang beautiful kay tulo man beautiful. So di siya pwede. Pero kung ako, more beautifuler. Og most beautifulest. Chini, si Catherine, wala yun na siya na-appeal. Si Nadine ra gyud.
Ni ma'am, gwapa na. Ma'am.
Ako na gining i-remove bi kay saba
nagbalik
kayo.
ka na day, ma'am.
Yes, of course.
ma'am.
Nagbuwag day sila. Nagbuwag day sila.
Ay, umi.
Akam lang mo, oy, mga itsuserang paglat hilong.
Tungod ko nung
Sila.
sa
Wala
mumulan.
sila.
Sweet daw, ma'am.
Wamang gud sila nagbuwag. It's all just because of Nancy para sa ilahang upcoming movie. Kay si Nadine pod napod siya another love team katong taga Thailand bitaw nga lalaki. Unya nag pandemic man mayra pod gi COVID sila. Okay. Sige na, bahala na si Nadine. Uy. Okay, next. EST, meaning the most. So, tallest. Full, which means full of. So, for example, helpful. Now, next, less, it means without help. So, the example of it is helpless. Sige, ito nin, paspason kayo na ako yung activity. Okay. Now, why is there a need to study structural analysis in getting the meaning of the words? I already told you this a while ago in the start of our lesson. Why is it example to use structural analysis in analyzing the meaning of the words?
so that we will make it more
That we
easier.
will
Yes, Pressy. Yes, so that it will be more easier for you to understand the meaning without looking at the dictionary. What else? Thank you so much, Pressy. Another pa, Biba, sinapa mo yung mga brilliant ideas. Aside from that, lawa na. Natug na sila. Nadaot na liminho. Sige. Aside from that reason, what do you think is there and is another reason why do we need to use structural analysis in identifying the meaning of the words?
To know where to put the suffixes and prefixes.
Okay, thank you so much, Kyla. You also have a point to know where to put the suffixes and prefixes. Thank you. Another one, aside from those reasons.
to identify the affixes, Miss.
To identify the affixes and its uses. Yes, that's also correct, Eliza. So, thank you so much, Eliza, Kyla, and Pressy for those ideas. We need to use structural analysis for us to be able to add more vocabularies. No, okay. We cannot, diba, not all of us are really readers of dictionary. Nya, kung mubasa man gani ta, di po na nato mabutang sa tong utok. Am I right?
Yes,
ma'am.
miss.
Oh,
Yes, miss.
so the easiest technique for us to grow or to grow or to expand our vocabulary is just to use suffixes and prefixes. Diba? In just one word, in just one root word, we can add many suffix and prefixes and the meaning will already change. We don't need to memorize many things like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious or pneumonovolcanology. Sabot mo to? Sabot mo to? Hakdog. Okay. So, next. So here are the importance of affixes. Understand how prefixes and suffixes can change a word's meaning and how much of our language is constructed. And it can increase vocabulary and reading comprehension. So that is the most important thing in learning to do structural analysis. It increases your vocabulary. So I encourage you to read Wattpad stories which are written in English. Okay? I really appreciate you for reading Wattpads and novels, but please also find time to read Wattpads and novels in English so that you can also practice and enhance more of your vocabulary. Okay. So now let's play a game. It's called Wheel of Affixes. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, miss.
So what we're going to do is saan na to? Nawa na. Ikapoy man ko sa akong storya eh. I'm so fat. Okay. Na ako'y nakasugat ba nga student sa grade 8 stock bawa ko niya gitagad baga kid now. Kinsa ka to?
Wala ko baga.
Kani si Chini. Feel na ko si Chini to.
Lumo mo, bawas gawo.
Feel na ko si Chini to kay di siya ganang tagad na ko kay gwapa kay si Nadine.
Asa man yun?
Ambot lang sa cemeterium. Sure na ako nakita. Joke.
Cemetery.
Nanguan siya kandila. Joke ra. Okay. Lagi feel jud nako ba nako nakita niya grade 8 stock ato. Last week man siya to or this week. Wa jud siya ni tagad nako. Bantay lang siya nako ha. Ako ni tagsa-tagsa. Dili sa cemetery oy sa Ungo ra to. Doppelganger.
Ghoster.
Bi ako ni tanawon ang mga naong bitag sa tagsa bikinsa jud ka to no nakaila pa man ko sa naong. Di jud si Chini gid to kay bati ko naong si Nadine. Okay.
Ma'am.
Oh, kay bati magnaong si ko.
ma'am.
Gwapa kay
Bati,
Catherine.
bati magnaong si Catherine. Okay. So now we have here a wheel. Okay, 'di ba? What do you call this? This is a spin wheel. Okay.
Yes.
I will be recording your score. I will be recording your oral recitation. Ha?
Pilay points, miss.
50. You are
Wow,
going to give without looking at the dictionary, ha. You are going to give me the prefix, the root word, and the suffix if naa, and you give me the meaning of the word based from the suffixes and the prefixes. Ready?
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, first word. Who will volunteer?
Me. Kananiya.
Oh, sige, Kyla. Kyla, sige, turn off your camera. Turn on your camera, and then I want you to answer this. Okay. Hello. The word is centipede.
Centipede.
Oh, centipede. Sige, basa na po niya. Sige, unsa man may tabo na to, ani rin. Ah, sige, sige.
Centipede.
Unsa mo na centipede? Kada centipede doon, imong buhok.
Pwede the word mo?
No, sige, centipede. You identify the root word and then the suffix or the prefix.
Ang root word kay tipid.
Tipid. Sige, Kayla, bahala ka.
Ay na, mamoy kay wako kay bawo ani kalain.
Sige, sige. Sample yan na ha. So the word is
Okay,
centipede. The root word is ped,
Ma'am,
which
lisod
means
lagi.
dili na
Lisod lagi na, ma'am.
dili lagi. Unsay ma'am ba mo ini mo tubig pa imong tamog
Ay,
tubig
miss.
ron.
Sorry, miss.
Okay. When you say centipede, the root word is ped, which means feet, and the suffix, the prefix is centi, which means 100. Very good, Joseph Bryle. So centipede meaning an animal which has 100 feet. Okay. Sige, another word. Sige, Kayla, another word, chance.
Yes, yes.
Preview.
Review.
Miss, ako miss.
Oy, si Kayla
Pre
gani.
ang monong prefix niyo, miss.
Okay.
Yung view ka sa root word.
Okay, so what is the meaning of the word preview?
Miss, balik. Wait, ako sa off. Okay, ang sa miss?
What is the meaning of the word preview?
To rewind what you watch
Rewind.
or what you listen.
Rewind, pre. What is the meaning of the word pre? Of the prefix pre?
Kanang sanay? Balik.
Balik, pre. Pre. Pre.
Pre.
Oh, unsa man?
Sa ulo.
Sige, still. Kinsa may maka-give sa meaning sa preview?
Laguna, miss. Laguna.
Miss, matibay. Miss.
Yes, Cassie.
Matibo, miss.
Cassie, gani. Cassie mo? Ha? Hindi na ako sa istorya, ha? Sige, Cassie.
Ang premise ka ng before.
Before. So, what do you mean by preview?
Kanang basahon miss before pa ang kanang
Basa din ang view.
Ay, miss kanang tanawon miss.
You view
Before
it
sa
before. Okay. View it beforehand or view it before the time. Okay, very good. Okay, next word. Who would like to volunteer?
Geraldis the miss.
Okay,
Hi.
Gian.
Oh my God.
Mahutdan din mo words. Bahala mo, ha? Subway. What is the prefix or... Sige, go.
Ang prefix mix kay sab niya ang kanang
root word?
Root word kay Conway.
Okay, what is the meaning of the word subway?
Koan. Subway.
Unsa man nakauban sa submarine?
Ma'am. Miss.
Wait, sa hilom sa... Unsa man? Di ba ako na nag-mention ganina? Oh? Morning Dan. Ari diri mo agi. Ari diri mo. Ala, dugaya ka G ni Gian. Tanawa, ari diri mo agi Gian, no? Tanawa akong video. Oh, ari diri mo.
Under miss.
Very good. When you say subway, it's a road or a way which is located under the main road or under something. Very good. Thank you so much, Gian. That's 40 points. Ken dogay kaayo nakatubag. 45 lang. Okay, next word. Who would like to volunteer?
Paglinawan, miss.
Try ko
Sige.
ma-answer.
Paglinawan. Lagi ikaw, lagi
Kayo
ka
na,
lagi.
miss.
Nga naman ka. Mamugos.
Next to
Nga naman mo,
Ay,
kalma.
Pagbaan di ako, miss.
Okay. Kaysa ha, ang una kay si Kayla. Sunod na still ni Cassie. Sabi ko, tas record, uy. Then Gian. Okay. Okay, ha. Sige. Next, Pressy. Her word is... The word is...
Unhappily.
Unhappily.
Unhappily. An is the prefix.
Okay?
And happy is the root word and li is the suffix.
Very good. Che, iring, gawas. Tayo sa kanay, iring, nisod. Hawa ba? Okay, what do you mean by the word unhappily?
Not happy.
Not happy, or the state of being not happy. Congratulations. 50 points, Pressy.
Thank you,
Next.
thank you.
Thank you.
Try ko lang.
Lori Kate next. Lori Kate, are you there? Okay. Ready. The word is imperfect.
Ang kaan miss kay prefix kay im, tas ang root word kay perfect.
Very good. So, what is the meaning of the word imperfect?
Not perfect?
Not perfect. Correct. You have 50 points.
Bernardes, miss.
Bernardes and Mativo. Chini, bala na siya diya. Wa siya score.
Miss, Flores, miss.
Okay. Sige, let's have Bernardes. Okay, next word is television.
The
Say the. Oh, sige.
prefix is tele and the root word is vision,
Which means?
kanang
TV.
television, kanang TV.
Oh, sama na.
Kanang kwan ma'am. Kaning imong tan-aon miss ba
Oh.
kanang
You will-
mo imong
you will-
tan-aon miss.
Okay, so thank you so much, Fiona. So you have a point, so 45. 45 points. When you say television, it
Yes.
means tele meaning to put it in other kana bitang mga to kanang murag i-download siya sa lain nga mga signal ba. So, and then vision is the one that we see. So when you say television, it is an image that we see or that is sent through signals. Okay. Next word, we have mativo. Mativo to sunod, no?
Yes.
Okay. The next word is biology. Biology. Sige, go.
Yes.
Root word is logi and the prefix is bio.
Okay, so what is the meaning of the word biology?
Kanang sa science, miss.
Oh, unsa lagi? Bio, which means, and logi, which means? Ala.
Loading.
Bio, which means, unsa na meaning ang bio?
Life.
Life, very good. And log or log means?
Study.
Na ganina.
Murag
Study.
Study. So with
study.
the meaning of
Study
biology is?
Studies of life.
Study about life.
Study about life. Thank you so much, Mativo. That is 40 points. Kaya na ni Tudlo. Okay. Thank you. Okay ra na broken hearted biya ka ni Kuan Liminho. Okay, sa to pangan sa BTS.
Ma'am
Ay, ano ako nag
Yonggi.
Yes.
Sige, Chini, ang siri ni.
Chini.
Chini, ang siri dayon. Sige, Catherine Ra.
Word capital nga item ang kuan kanang
Iya yung gansiran. Sige. What is the meaning of the word capitalism?
Wait lang, miss.
Alage, sige na. Naman, nag-search na siya. Iya
I-search
pang
na,
na Catherine.
i-search.
Oh, naday? Oh.
Loading.
Miss na ko yun.
Sige, go. What is the meaning of the word capitalism?
Kuan, miss ka ng... Miss, ambot, miss.
Awa, loading
Paano?
kay mga fan ni Catherine, oy.
Sad watching me.
Raan, miss ka ng... basta capital.
Basta loading kay mga fan ni Catherine, ay mao na.
Di man, miss.
When you say
Excuse me,
capitalism,
miss.
unsa man?
What time daw mahuman ang kanimis?
10. Mahuman na ta 10.
Thank you.
Kani ingon.
Si Miss, si Ma'am Tessie.
Sige. So Chini, the meaning of the word capitalism is the state of government which is dependent on capital. Okay. Sige, next word, Ankahas. Transport.
Transport, miss, kay ang miss, prefix niya ang
Okay.
sport kay root word.
Very good. So what do you mean by transport?
Transport, miss, kay kanang kanang agi, miss, ba kanang
you're going to put it from one place to another. Very good. That's 45 points. Sige, last 2 na lang. Hintay mo volunteer. Okay, Matit. Okay, Matit.
Ug ako, miss.
Matit, the word is misbehave.
Ako, miss.
The prefix.
The prefix.
Ako lang, miss.
And the root word is behave.
Okay, what do you mean by misbehave?
Dili behave.
Not behave. Tamang taon ng kansira. It means not behave. Okay, last one. Thank you so much. Okay, Giancarlo.
Gabatin, miss.
Bati de ko. Si Catherine may bati. Okay, Giancarlo. The word is thoughtful.
Ang root word may kay thought nga ang
Si tooth. Tooth. Thought. Then the suffix is full. So the meaning of the word thoughtful means asa na meaning?
Ako, miss.
Gian. Si Gian alam na si Gian naka-utot na ni kay sige tot. Gian, what is the meaning of the word thoughtful? Ha? Ayaw, pagtanaw sa dictionary, ikaw, tikasan kay ka ha. When you say thoughtful, it means you have full of thoughts. Very good. Okay, so now, sige, thank you so much. Let's stop that. Dagan patakitag ko ano niya, napamday mo yung klase sa sunod na lang. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes,
wala.
Okay. Alright, stop na ko. Okay, so now I already posted something in your Google Classroom, and I want you to answer that in your Google Classroom. So please read and follow the instructions carefully. That is worth 30 points. Okay, the deadline for that is tonight at 7:00 p.m. Okay, so that is all. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Miss.
Bye.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.